Hello, you got a lot to know to go ahead. Josh is bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Last week, your girl got hype up, and I couldn't go home hype, so I wanted to take it on a notch before I go home and start my day, right? So today, we're talking about debunking covetousness. Yeah, all of those out here who want to covet, who looking at what other people have, who are not putting in the work. Sometimes you see people with their stuff and you want it, so you take it. We debunking that wickedness here today. When you want something for yourself, you make a plan, you set your goals, you work every day towards achieving your goals. You don't know what a person over there had to do to get to where they are. So you can't look at somebody else and say you want what they have because you didn't put in the work. Sometimes you see people with a brand new car, but do you know how long they have to be catching rain? They have to be walking, waking up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to get to where they needed to be able to position themselves to buy what they wanted. But no, you ain't see that. You ain't see that they were doing that for years. You ain't see that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. This is 10 years later putting in the work. They have a brand new car, but you see them in their brand new car and you figure, what? I want that. So you gonna take that. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. Covetousness, the Bible talks about it. Don't covet. Don't covet your neighbor's wife. Don't covet your neighbor's husband. Don't want things that don't belong to you, that you didn't work for. So we need to stop doing that. We need to stop being greedy. You know, I had to tell my son, let me tell you something. Don't let no woman what they want out, what they send you out there to rob and steal you, to finance their lifestyle. I tell you that because people out there will send you to rob, will send you to do things because they don't have the time to work for what they want. They don't have the vision to position themselves to get what they want. All they know is they see it over there and they want to get it from over there. Come out of that. Everybody have this. The power of thought and the power to manifest every good and positive thing in your life. Keep it positive. You understand? If you want something, don't go and take somebody else's thing. You want something, set your plan for how you go achieve your dreams and your desires. Don't be afraid to dream. But let me tell you something, what you can't do, you can't dream and stand up. You can't dream and stand up. That's a waste of a dream. If you want to have dreams, if you want to have aspirations, you got to chart that course, write it down, look at it, plan for that. Even an incremental, a small step will get you closer and closer to the finish line. You think you just wake up one day and you're the best. You just wake up one day and you win a championship. You just wake up one day and you have this, this job. You wake up one day, you have the house, the car, the boat. See where we live, boat. Everybody want boat. And that's fine, you can want a boat. Well, you can want anything you want. But guess what? If you don't want anything you want and you work for what you want and you put in the work to get what you want and do what the positive things that you have to do to get what you want, then what you want to do, look at somebody else's thing and covet it and steal it. We debunking that BS. We all have the power of thought and individual and individually and collectively we could get what we want. Sometimes you have a plan but you don't know how to get there. That's fine. So what you going to do? Just stand up in this world. In this world, they will have mentors, they have people. You see somebody, okay, you see somebody with a boat. Before you go and try to rob that boat, go and ask that boat, man, like how did you get this boat? What did you have to do? You understand what I'm saying? That you understand what I'm saying? Get inside. You see somebody with a job. You be like, okay, well, how do I get a position like this? Hey, what did you do? Okay, well, I went to school, I got a master's, I got PhD, I got this, I got this experience, I got that. They will tell you. They will tell you. So don't just go around taking people's stuff. Just don't go around wanting what other people have. Stop that. That's a root cause of wickedness. Want what you want. for yourself. Not because, and stop being so big, because he got it. And you don't even want it, but because he got it, you got to get it. Your dream ain't a Cadillac Escalade. You good with a little Toyota or whatever it is you driving. You good. But because he got that or she got that, know what you want to do, compete. Come on, man. That in your dream, and that's fine. Everybody's vision is different. Your vision might not be to have a boat. Your vision might not be to have a house. And that's fine. Whatever your vision is your vision. If you don't have the traditional vision, nobody ain't gonna jump on you for that. If your vision is to have your master's, to have your PhD, to finish your GED, that's a vision. Go and do that. And then step by step, you could achieve what you want. Don't just get up and take people's stuff because you don't know how they get their stuff. Okay, so we debunking coveting and we empowering everyone to plan, to set goals, to have vision and purpose, to dream. Okay, not to be big eye and watch what your name and this person have and what that person have. What that person have, they work for and that's what they wanted. Whatever you want, you work for and you get because that's what you want. Don't look at other people's things and think, hey, I got to have what you have. No, get your own stuff. One thing my father always teach us, One thing my father always teach us because his people them had this and his people them had that, right? And guess what? We ain't have nothing. His people them have this and a lot of this and a lot of that, and we ain't have nothing. And you know what he tell us? In fact, that happened on both sides. On my father's side and my mother's side. My mother father had things too. And guess what? She ain't got nothing, we ain't got nothing. And you know what they instill in us? Get your own thing. Don't worry about people thing. And you see it here, how much people will be fighting over land. How much generations will come and go. And our land still virgin and touched because of worthlessness. Don't want people thing, want your own thing. Yeah, they like you been chilling with your girl, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Don't forget Light Communications for all of your public relations and communications needs. Hit me up, Natasha at lightcommunications.com. Have a wonderful day. Blessings.